All eyes are on XRP. It's definitely a coin with a massive upside potential, and it's fighting the corner for cryptocurrency more and more. We've got some pretty big milestones coming up for XRP that really signifies exactly what the sentiment is and why are people holding on to this coin. We're going to take a look at the Xrpl, why I think this is going to be one of the best ledgers coming very, very soon to a place near you. All of that in this video. Make sure you subscribe to the channel to keep up to date with everything going on with XRP as well as the wider cryptocurrency market. With that being said, let's take a look at this. So Ripple is about to achieve a massive milestone. We're currently sitting at just over 4.8 million wallets with XRP, driven by the recent victories, and we know there's been a number of them against the SEC. So not only did it was deemed as not a security, we also had the interlocutory appeal thrown out by Judge Annalisa Torres, and at the same time they got a license to trade this digital asset in Singapore as they continue the onslaught through Asia, the Philippines, and really start to build out where some of these innovative and growing markets are for XRP, and ultimately the use of XRP and why it becomes such an important part of the global infrastructure around payments, I think is a very exciting thing. But it doesn't stop there. We are seeing a huge surge as people buy XRPs. People want to interact with XRP, in particular the Xrpl. Like I said, we're going to take a look at that in a bit more detail in just a second. But there, its total wallets have recently surpassed 4.8 million. And ultimately the last surge based upon that win against the SEC, and everyone thought we were going to get an IPO announcement. Now it was a party, it was a an opportunity to celebrate the success of XRP. But like I said, all eyes are currently on there as the native token has been subject to increased attention lately, especially after those court victories, and equally the fact that Judge Annalisa Torres threw it out. It was denied in its most emphatic of instances. So fantastic news there for XRP. And like I said, a lot of people are getting into this, finally waking up to what could come. Right now currently trading 52.45, so still a pretty cheap price to get into XRP. But why are so many people excited about XRP? Well, it sits with this, the XRP ledger. This is really innovative. There's not enough people talking about it, and why this could be a fantastic network for institutions, financial systems, and everything else to link into. Your on-chain finances, you can do payments, everything else. Tokens, we're starting to see more and more look to build out on the XRPL ledger, peer-to-peer payments, cross-currency payments, and those escrows, including the escrow that we already have with XRP, which we keep locking up every single time. Also, you've got the account system, decentralized exchanges, tokenization of anything you want, and interact with XRP ledger using 3 different types: Python, JavaScript, and Java. And here is where it gets pretty exciting though. We've got the advanced payment features, federated sidechains, the governance and amendment process, and plenty of developer tools. And this is why people are starting to wake up to what it is all about. You got the facets, WebSocket tools, XRP Ledger Explorer, and Transaction Center, as well as those liquidity channels that allow big amounts of XRP to be moved around, whether that's in and out of escrow, whether that's from one country to another, whether that's one bank to another. There is just so much with this chain and so much with this ledger that people just don't talk about it and don't understand it. Remember, XRP is built for institutions. It's built to move massive amounts of money cheaply, quickly, and securely. And I think that's where XRPL, where we truly need to understand what it is all about. Now, there's a ton of information that sits on here, and just to give you an example of that, here are some of the key things that you can look at, whether that be authorized minters, NFT marketplace overview, Ripple server modes, ledger history, peer protocol, send payments using Python. Everything you could possibly want and need is available on the Xrpl, and I think we're going to see more and more adoption of that. And why do I know that? Why do I think, okay, do you know what? The Xrpl, when you dig into this, is an incredibly intrinsically linked ledger that I think a lot of people are going to use when it comes to XRP. And a lot of other people know this as well. The top 10 wallets, for example, they are holding and sourcing more and more XRP as the potential continues to grow with this. So you can see there, some of the top wallets, they own about 11% of the XRP supply. And if you've been around in cryptocurrency for a while, then that can necessarily be a good thing. At the same time, we do have to tread with caution when you have such big amounts sat with so many little wallets. But we have Ripple holding the top number 1 wallet. As we come down the list, you can see Ripple holds the top 1.96% of the total 1%, the total supply, excuse me. And again, XRP, they're holding 1.5 for the digital assets. Binance are in there. They hold a significant amount, ranking the 3rd and fifth highest wallet, around $787 million in there. We also have the fourth one is Uphold's Management. They hold a significant amount that sits there. Upbit's in there as well for 910 million XRP, as well as another of Bitbank. They hold a significant amount in there. So what you can tell from this, what do I take from this? Well, there are some big money, big institutions, big assets holding XRP and holding in those top 10 wallets. That makes me even more bullish on XRP. And if you've got someone like Binance, Upbit, BitHold holding massive amounts, well, for me, it can only be a good thing. It can only be a positive thing, and ultimately what people want for the success of XRP. It is booking the trend for the rest of the cryptocurrency market. We saw Bitcoin pull back after a rally today, but XRP continues to trend. Now, we are looking to be in a really important divergence here as we get this downward momentum, but at the same time, on the short-term time frame, this positive move up. So XRP right now coming into a really kind of decisive moment. You see there, the 200 and the 100 both looking pretty flat, but volume indicators currently where we sit now, 52.41, likewise slightly higher at that 53-cent line. That's where we want to see the breakout coming, I think, pretty soon. We called the Bitcoin move literally to the T today on the channel. So if you're not watching me on Twitter, you definitely should recommend it. Link in the description down below. But look, XRP, what do I think is going to happen? I think we're going to see a little bit of a side move. This is the key bit. Going into the weekend, what do we get from XRP? We could see this break, retest at the 53 line, and then we could see a real push, potentially back up 53, 54, maybe even sending on up to 55 cents. So look, some big news, I think, coming for XRP. A lot of adoption coming as well as that court case continues to just sit there. But April 24th is a long time away, 2024. We'll see where we are. As ever, thank you so much for watching the video. Drop it in the comments though down below. Do you think XRP is bullish this weekend or bearish? I'm always interested to know your thoughts. And as ever, smash a like if you're bullish on XRP. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.